Okay, I'm ashamed. I didn't know. I didn't know DMX died. I didn't know. From a cocaine overdose. I am today 6 years and 1 month clean. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. He lost to it. He lost to that demon of addiction.
What the hell is wrong with Stacey Dash?
We're talking about Stacey Ditsy Dash.
Okay.
Bliss.
I want to add to that too. I want to add to that. Unless she was out the country doing a movie for like a year or something or two, like I don't understand.
Stacey hasn't been getting work like that.
The world knew.
No. The world knew.
She ain't a regular folk.
It was even on the news.
This is not her first rodeo and always being in something late, or she's always just out of tune with this world.
She got to make it back on her though. You know that, right? It's always got to go back to her. And I have struggled so much with my depression and
I'm 6 years sober.
Right.
Well, you know what hurts me, Stacey, is that you're not in tune with the world then, because everybody knew it was global. So whether you were in the States or outside the country, everyone knew DMX passed, baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing to say that you didn't know for a whole year now. Mind you, granted, I might have gave you about a week or two. You know, sometimes we need some time. But a whole year and then you crying, like, come on. What they got you on? What they got you on, girl?
She got herself on. How about that?
I mean, there was real tears. She was crying. I mean,
she was heartbroken.
But did the tears fall? I'm confused.
Yes.
They did fall.
She really didn't know that it was, all of that was actually sincere. She really did not know. Now, there's times when I can say, even myself, I'm not of her status or anything like that. I don't know what's going on in the world outside of my little bubble, because I have so much going on in my little bubble. I can relate to that. But not too long ago, she was in the public. I believe she was a Trump supporter. She was trying to get into politics and all type of stuff. So if you could be voicing that on a platform and you want to have that type of influence, but yet we can see obviously that you're not that in tune with what's going on in the world and society, because that was like a big thing then. No, you shouldn't be.
I don't know if it wasn't for attention, because like I can understand, or maybe did she want more views and likes on her social media? We see that she was genuinely did not have a clue that this man passed away. But when is Stacey Dash not in the press with some foolery? It's always something with her, and it's never like really nothing positive.
Always with the Dash.
It's always some negative. That's not her brother. That's her cousin.
That's
if
her
you're
cousin.
thinking about Dash, that's not her. That's her cousin. Well, and you know what, Stacey, because she talked about, I don't know if you saw the interview with Maury, and she talked about growing up in the crack era. So she's one of those crack era babies.
That was what Maury.
Both her parents did drugs.
Dr. Oz?
Dr. Oz, yes, Dr. Oz. Let me
Dr.
It was Dr. Oz. You know, I don't know. She's never been wrapped up too tight up there.
I mean, her complexion was very fair. Her complexion was very fair.
Wasn't there something about race issues with her back then, I think, as well, like a long time ago?
Well, like, wait, she bleached her skin like?
You ain't see that girl. She looked like you.
You think she lightened herself, Dad?
Well, wait a minute.
Cut it out. Her hands was white as this shirt.
Yes, it kind of was. Now that I'm thinking about it, she wasn't white like that in
Hey,
Clueless.
how recent you talking about? How recent you talking about,
Like
Debbie?
a couple weeks ago.
No, this when she posted the DMX thing, this was like probably 3 days
Oh,
ago,
okay.
2 days
Oh,
ago.
I thought you meant the other thing.
Maybe she had too much powder on.
Is there that much powder in the world?
That must be some very good powder because it was real blended. It was very
But
blended.
you know what? She did speak about how she had all of this childhood trauma growing up. Like both of her parents were addicts from young. The first time she tried drugs, she was 8 years
18.
old.
Yeah, that was
was it
crazy.
8?
When I heard that was crazy.
Was it 8?
Yeah, it was 8.
But
I did hear her say that.
At 16. She tried to kill herself at 17. Okay. So this is not the, it's a lot there.
It is a lot to unpack.
That's
but-
sad.
And she's probably still on drugs now, and that's why she's
Well,
not.
she did say she was 6 years sober.
Right.
Well, we never know. A lot of addicts, a lot of addicts.
But if you're gonna come out and cry, I would think that it would be
That's
genuine.
very true. They
If
are
you're gonna
manipulated.
state
They
your
are. A
story.
lot of addicts are manipulators, and to cry, like she was on, like this. She was real about it.
Heartbroken, Marty.
She went, yeah, but to not know a whole year, like Darcy, you said, you don't hear about stuff, but not in a whole year. Eventually, you hear it.
You know what though? It depends on where your life is at. Like we know what's going on in the entertainment world, whereas the next person that maybe they're
She is in the entertainment world. They should know first.
well, maybe
Was she really crying about DMX? No, was she really crying about DMX dying, or was she crying about feeling stupid and just finding out that DMX died?
Well, I tell you what, if she was acting, she acted for real.
Okay.
That was not. I'm telling you, she was real. It wasn't acting. She's not even that good of an actor. She
Well,
she was real.
Crocodile tears.
let's hope she stays with it and in tune into the world. You know
pray
what I
for
mean?
her. Pray for you, Stacey Dash.
Stop taking them sleeping pills, girl. Cut it all out.
Just because you want real drugs, that means you're sober if you still popping pills.
Yeah, don't pop them pills, girl. Stay up. Stay awake. Usually I tell you to go to bed, but I'm telling you to stay awake.